It's all started falling apart after the gym. Because I don't know if it's just because I'm really close to jelly, so maybe it hits a little bit harder for me. But I found out about monkey slave labor today. And I literally needed to go run myself a bath afterwards so I could cry in a more comfortable position. Guys, it actually breaks my heart. But coconut ones, yes. Yes, but coconut monkeys, yes. Yes. Why didn't I know about this before? Why didn't I know? Chat, listen. You need to be very careful about what sort of coconut byproduct you are buying, because in parts of Asia, it turns out that they actually use like small baby monkeys chained up and in cages to harvest the coconuts. And they just live their entire lives like this. Mind you, this is happening in countries where the people aren't even given a living wage. So like, they are chaining up these baby monkeys. They're chaining up these baby monkeys so they don't have to pay third world incomes. And these poor baby monkeys in cages, just imagine how they're being treated. Like, just talking about it right now is making me emotional. Like, they know their whole lives are just climbing up trees and picking these coconuts, and then they have to go back into their cages. And nobody's talking about these baby monkeys. Nobody's talking. Like, I don't particularly care for people, but the monkeys did nothing wrong. The monkeys never do anything wrong, unless of course we're talking about the Gombe like chimpanzee wars. But that's, you know, that's completely different. You know the most terrifying part about that war? Nobody is able to tell their side of it. Also because one side was completely wiped and they are dead now. But it's a war fought by monkeys. So the only recollections we have of it are from a perspective of a force so overwhelmingly more powerful that they could have interfered at any time to stop the war. They chose not to for research purposes. It really makes you wonder. Monkey madness. Oh yeah. Gotta let nature take its course, right? I don't think that's fair. Because these people, if you don't know what the Gombe chimpanzee wars are, you can look it up for yourselves. I don't think that's fair because these humans have already set up camps, have already set up buildings where we're feeding, researching, observing the monkeys, and then they go, now we must let the monkeys do as monkeys do. You've already domesticated them. They're half domesticated. They know that if they go towards a pretty blonde lady, they're gonna get food. But now you see them like self-cannibalizing and eating the young, and you're just like, oh yeah, I better not mess with that. That's not fair. That's not fair. Who's really the animal here? Who's really the animal here? Us or the fucking monkeys? Huh? Huh? They aren't domesticated, but they are interfered with and biased, domesticated. Domesticated. But yeah, there's my little bit of sadness for today is I learned about slave monkey farms, and now I'm a changed human being. Please let me know if there's any other products that I need to be careful about because it's harming baby monkeys. I really hope this is the only one. I don't know. LOL AI summary. Viewers in the chat are expressing shock and concern about monkeys being used for labor, possibly related to coconut harvesting and drawing comparisons to Jelly's past. It is so cruel what they did to her in pre-debut. So cruel. They just farmed her for music. And I'll see you then. I'll miss you till next time, okay? Bye.